Hi, this is Jules. Today is October 26th, 2009, and if you're wondering, I've been on testosterone 29 weeks and 4 days. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the binders I bought from Tea Kingdom a couple months ago, give you some pros and cons, and hope that I don't forget anything. Alright, let's start with the Model 1700, which cost me $60. Now on the pro side, this is a really comfortable binder. It's mostly made out of cotton. And it's a really light fabric, so it's really comfortable to wear. And it only binds the chest, so I don't have to worry about being uncomfortable elsewhere. It just binds what I need to bind. It's really long, which is great. Actually goes down past the stomach, so I can tuck it into my pants, and it doesn't roll up at all, even if you wanted to. On the con side, because it doesn't roll up, you can't really fold it up to kind of get some air or anything. Pretty much needs to stay down. I mean, you can try, but it pretty much rolls itself back down. The chest area is actually not positionable at all. It kind of just binds you however it feels like it. Just straight flat. You can't really position anything. And it also has a visible band, so you can't really wear it with an open shirt or anything like that. Because you can actually tell that the band is made of a completely different fabric than the cotton, so you always need to be wearing something over this. And the band actually, over time, tends to fade from white to a yellowish color, which isn't a big deal. The straps are actually made out of the cotton, so if those show, it doesn't really make a big difference. But it does it does make it a little bit kind of weird looking after a while, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Also, it's almost impossible to get off. It took me about a month of wearing this binder to really figure out how to get it off, because they fit so nice and tightly. And this one doesn't have Velcro or anything, so it's a pull on, pull off, like a t-shirt. I also want to mention that the shape of the actual binder is a little bit weird. So if you're wearing anything other than a t-shirt, it does tend to show the straps, because the straps are actually pretty close to the neck. Also, the armholes are slightly bigger as well. So actually, you do get a little side, whatever you want to call it. If so, you can't really wear it under anything, and you can't really not show it. So if you have a shirt that has big armholes showing the side stuff, you're not going to want to wear this binder. Alright, so moving on to the model 1980, which costs $69.30. On the pro side, this one binds the chest really well. The chest is very positionable, but this one does bind your chest and, I mean, your stomach and back too. I can actually feel it binding everywhere, so sometimes it's hard to stand up straight, and sometimes I still feel like it's pulling my stomach a little too tight. But for some people that might be a good thing. Also, the fabric, it's supposed to be like a really special fabric, and it really allows for air circulation, so I tend to stay really cool. During the summer, I wore it, and it felt really cool. And actually, now in the winter months now, it's actually stayed kind of warm, kind of insulating. And it's all one piece, so you can wear it under things. I'll every once in a while wear it under an open shirt, but you can't wear it by itself because the back is see-through. The where the arm goes down to, where the actual armhole goes down to, is actually really in a good place. On the 1700, it goes down a little low, so sometimes if you have a little side showing, it tends to open. It's a little too open, so it shows that. But the 1980 is really good about that. It's a really good position. On the con side, it does tend to ride up. It only goes down to a little below the waist, and it does tend to ride up. So that's kind of annoying. And when it rides up, it actually creates creases, and if you're sitting down, those can actually kind of hurt on the chair, so I always have to pull it down again if I'm going to sit down for a long time. Also, just like the other one, this one's really hard to get on and off. Again, this one, it took me a little less time to figure out how to get this one off, but this one's actually a lot harder to get on than the other one. Just talking about Tea Kingdom binders in general, I highly recommend that if you are getting if you're getting one of these binders, that you get a size above what you think you need, especially if you're in the middle. If you want to look at your measurement sites, there's actually a great size chart on the website, and you want to go with your biggest measurement. So those measurements are your height, weight, and chest. You really want to go with your biggest measurement here, because I bought the size bigger than what I needed, and already I know that I'm really glad I did. I couldn't have gotten anything smaller. So I highly recommend that if you're in the middle, right between two sizes, which I was, getting the larger size. A lot of people think that smaller size will just bind you better. These binders are great for binding. So just go ahead and get a size above. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and I hope I didn't forget anything. Hopefully you'll see my face soon for another video, and I'm trying to get Angie on here too. So see you soon. Bye-bye.